I forgot how noisy the lake can be at this time of year. Coming off of a long winter, I was often quite surprised about how quiet the solitude of a winter landscape is. Not this time of year. Welcome to Sam Outside. I'm Sam and I'm outside, feeling almost deafened by what's happening along the shore of Hart Lake. Tonight is the first night where I could hear the serenade of Spring Peepers. Yeah, the chorus of small frogs. Yeah, they're the first ones to come out. There's a couple that will come out and sing. And then later on we'll get the bullfrogs who chime in with their evening chorus. But for now, it's just a constant hum of that. And in a couple of weeks will be the constant hum of mosquitoes and black flies in my ears. But for now, yeah. And there's a couple loons on the lake, so we hear them from time to time. A nesting pair of geese, which is nice to see. And there's just been a chorus of ducks, some golden eyes, some mergansers, some mallards, and we've had wood ducks come to our lawn lately, helping the mallards clean up winter bird seed. But there's been some kingfishers around as well, and they all have these little choruses they add to the lake. Not to mention the lake itself. If there's the slightest little breeze, I'm now noticing the lapping of gentle waves against driftwood, against the shoreline, against the dock. And it just, in sharp contrast to what I remember experiencing as deafening solitude, just so quiet in the winter. It's literally the pounding of my own heart. And so when I have these mindful moments and I focus on my different senses and I close my eyes and I listen and I reach out, what sounds are coming from farthest away? Yeah, the spring peepers are all around the lake. And then what sounds are closest to me, and that would be the gentle lapping of, some of this water that's coming in along these logs. I'm ever watchful for a head of a rising painted turtle or the head of a snapping turtle, which often frequents this little shallow area. And the children and I come to this little spot. It's where we find our tadpoles and our smaller turtles and our newts and other little things. And again, along the shoreline, this is where I find my Labrador tea and some of my wintergreen berries and other things for, and squirrels. Yeah, and sometimes I got to listen to him too. All right. But the smells are here as well, right? Don't get a lot of range and variety in the smells of wintry solitude, but yeah. This time of year, this close to the lake, all new smells. Yeah. The squirrels are a little emboldened as they're searching for territory. Not getting used to him. So, lots to smell, lots to hear. A season of change. And it's amazing that I missed it. That I was taking my solitude for granted. It had its own noise. But even the difference of the sound of my feet. Right? I'm not getting that crunch of snow. And if you ever watched some of my earlier videos when I was wearing cleats across the ice, or some of my morning walks, the frost on the leaves. Right, in this terrain, I've got a nice soft forest floor, a lot of pine needles, still some dried leaves from here and there, but very, very different. Many times I've been able to walk quietly up on some wildlife or have wildlife come up quietly on us as well. Lots to see, lots to smell, lots to hear. Just happy to be outside. And every day, there's going to be new living things returning to the forest and adding to the population, adding to the biodiversity. And we're about to have bud bursts and insects and all sorts of new things. It's an exciting time of year. Thanks for watching. Go outside. There's a lot happening. Take care.